if I may be allowed to make a mention, my lord. Item number 14, my lord, on behalf of the state respondents. My lord, the matter has been led by Additional Advocate General, my lord. He's indisposed, my lord, so I'm praying for time, my lord.
Objections, Your Lordship.
You're for petitioner.
Petitioner, Your Lordship.
There are only state respondents here, my
On unpremade by Ms. Arkuli J, seeking accommodation on behalf of the state respondent. The same not be objected to by petitioner. Matter is adjourned. This is the same after 2 weeks.
Right, Your Lordship.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to make a mention item 11, Your Lordship.
Yes, who's appearing?
P. Bhattacharya, Your Lordship. She is the counsel for the respondent. Already. S. Bhattacharya, Your Lordship.
What is this matter about?
This is regularization of teacher, Your Lordship.
Regularization.
Yes, Your Lordship.
11 and 12 connected.
Is this still teaching?
Lordship, I'm on limited instruction, Your Lordship. My apology, Your Lordship.
Non-premade by petitioner. This is matter after 3 weeks.
11 and 12 connected. Both are connected. 11 and 12 are connected.
You are paying 12,000.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes, both are filed by them.
Same.
Highly obliged.
Margin. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 10. Your Lordship, I humbly pray to take up this matter on Tuesday, as the conducting counsel is having personal difficulties, Your Lordship.
Very long pending matter. This is this relates to what?
Appointment of the teachers in the different colleges. They are being agreed with the
appointment of a Garo lecturer, Your
Oh,
Lordship.
that case.
Your Lordship.
See, the way this matter has been
Lingering.
has been lingering or repeated time and again. I think by now, with even not looking at the file, I know the story of the case.
That's right.
Your Lordship can pass judgment. Your Lordship, positively Tuesday.
Are you still in
No further
service?
action.
Are you still in service?
Yeah.
No, Your Lordship.
No, Your Lordship.
No,
They
Lordship.
participated in the process.
Oh, not being.
She was not selected, so
See now,
Not selected.
since 17,
and we are continuing to
now we are
serve.
about
Since
7 years down the
Yeah.
line.
8 years, Your Lordship, we have.
Then what's the point?
Positively on Tuesday, Your Lordship.
Fixed matter on Tuesday, Your Lordship.
Dasni kalu tarik.
25th, Lordship, Tuesday is 25th.
Fine. On premade by parties, this is matter on 25th.
deeply obliged.
Okay, okay, Your Lordship.
Daily list, item number 1.
My lord, here we are supposed to file affidavit. I've already served a copy of the state affidavit to my friend this morning, just few minutes back, my lord. So we will be trying to file it in course of the day, my lord. For respondent number 1, my lord.
Your Lordship, respondent number 3 has already filed.
Who's 2?
2. Yes, respondent.
Dorbar of Hima, Your Lordship.
Are they appearing?
Your Lordship, on the last date also they haven't appeared, but we have filed affidavit of service on the last date.
You have filed your
Yes,
affidavit
Your
of
Lordship.
service.
On the last occasion.
Any order in that respect?
Yeah, the last order. My lord, lordship has already quoted in the order that they have already filed the affidavit, my lord, of service.
Those are delivered, Your Lordship.
Anyway, as of now, this court will not proceed ex parte against the respondent 2.
My
they
lord.
may appear in course of proceeding.
They are required, my lord.
Because we are still in the process of filing of your counter.
Counters.
So you have filed your
My lord, we will-
Respondent has already filed.
3 has filed, my lord. I have only served the copy. I'll be trying to file it in course of the day, my lord, or otherwise, my lord.
Ms. Sarkuni Leonard J appearing for the state respondent
1, my lord.
1 has submitted that the counter affidavit may be allowed to be filed in course of the day. Advance copy have already been served upon the petitioner. Accordingly, the petitioner may file a rejoinder to the same if so advised. This is matter of 2 weeks.
Item number 2.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, in this matter, some of the parties has been deleted. Now, what happened, Your Lordship? The pleadings after the parties were deleted, the pleadings, Your Lordship, they have not changed because, Your Lordship, even the respondent, they have written.
No suitable correction has been made.
Yes, Your Lordship, not corrected.
I think last time we are on this and
Yes, we are on this, Your Lordship. And even the proceeding, they have challenge of another village.
yes.
And the proceeding, the documents we have annexed here is of another village.
Could
So
be,
I cannot be.
I think you may have made a mistake in,
Your
while
Lordship, if I may
collating
humbly
the-
submit, the order we have already annexed in the additional affidavit.
No, Your Lordship, that additional affidavit has not been taken into consideration
But it
because we cannot bring by additional affidavit all orders to challenge in the same affidavit. Your Lordship can recall we have.
No,
But
you
it was as per the order of this honorable court, Your Lordship. We have
yes,
brought
but
in
in subsequently what happened is we have also decided, rather agreed, that you file separate application or petition
Your Lordship.
for which you have done so.
Your Lordship.
In such an event, your affidavit, the earlier affidavit would have no meaning.
Yes, Your Lordship. Now, like
What happened is now you will be pursuing your case individually.
Your Lordship.
So what you have to do, you have to ensure that your individual case is complete in all respect. If there is maybe because of the bundle of papers or whatever, you could have made a mistake in inserting here and there, that you should have sorted out and come with because that's what the learned counsel for the respondent would say, that in some petition some of the papers pertaining to another petition has been inserted.
And one thing also, like for example, like in this matter, like paragraph 8, I like to say that due to the legal effort made by 2 elected locality head of respondents 7 and 8, they have already been already deleted. Now, how I'll reply, Your Lordship, they are not more a party in this particular case.
Your Lordship,
That's
with
the
regard to
problem.
that averment, they can file the respective affidavit.
But how will I file, Your Lordship? Because the allegation is to a person who is not a party, was been deleted separate village. But in other which they have filed separately, they have
So as far as respondents 7 and 8 is concerned,
Yes,
they
already
have already been
deleted.
from the proceedings.
Now, how I'll make a amendment in the affidavit filed counter to this, Your Lordship?
Okay.
I'll be to deny or to admit also, because that pleading will be in another separate petition has been filed also.
I think what you do is you sit down, look at all the petition,
Your Lordship.
and try to find out where is the mistake,
Your Lordship.
or what is required to be done. Otherwise, if the matter proceeds as is rightly submitted, it might be there might be a confusion there.
Your Lordship.
Do that. For instance, if he says that respondent 7 and 8 in the earlier petition has since been deleted, now you're making a reference to the same respondent in your new petition.
Without
Then
amending.
it becomes
Problem.
you have to amend that paragraph.
Your Lordship may give us like 1 week time to do the necessary correction, Your Lordship.
And
In fact, I know it's up to you.
Your Lordship.
What you could do is, if there's too many corrections to be made, you withdraw this petition,
yes, yes,
file a fresh one.
Your Lordship, I have to
That
seek
would be
instruction.
allowed. That would be allowed. So sometimes you see, you should realize the problem lies not only with the parties, also with the court. At the time of consideration of the of the case, if the court has to go through all those papers, it
Yes,
becomes
sir.
confusing.
During hearing, even for me to reply is difficult, Your Lordship.
Please do that. On pre-made by the then counsel for the petitioner. Matter is adjourned. Let's stay after 2 weeks. This is to enable the petitioner to make any correction, to make correction if any in the writ petition.
And
What about the others? Are they same?
the same, they are filed.
Same mistake.
No, Your Lordship. They are filed separately, Your Lordship.
Yes.
But again, in some of the paragraphs, they again have written 4 to 10 again, Your Lordship. Let them correct, like the paragraphs 19. Of
So
that.
this is also the same with item number 3, 4, 5.
Yes, Lordship. It was on the-
Only paragraph 19, right?
Yeah.
To 9. Just let's see whatever is required to be done.
Okay, Lordship.
Pass the same order.
Your Lordship, this matter 4 to 9, they can reply. It's just a small typo error in this paragraph 19.
No, but that if they say it would have a bearing as far as the reference to respondent 7 and 8 is concerned, because respondent 7 and 8 were parties in the original
No, yes.
petition.
No, now in the new petition, you also, Lordship, they are filed separate. As, separate for the village concern, I'm appearing as respondent 4. But again, they have said that the respondent 4 to 10, because they have challenged that the private village respondent has no sanad. Again, they have written 4 to 10. So again,
It should be only 4.
4, yes, Lordship. Separate.
Your Lordship will do the necessary correction. Meanwhile, they can file the reply because it's simply prolonging the matter, Your Lordship.
How? If they can correct within 2 series, Your Lordship give me a correct copy. I'll do quickly, Your Lordship.
So we'll give you 1 week's time then.
1 week time, Your Lordship.
This is matter to 1 week.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
So still 9.
4 to 9, both.
Item number 3.
Please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, this is a bill application moved by the petitioner on behalf of the accused person on the health ground.
This one, yeah.
The Lordship, in this case, the accused person is having HIV. He is infected with HIV. He is committed. This is a POCSO matter.
Please, I'm very sorry. Item 3 laga jong dai. Kamu katu ka iu bane katu ka dai. 2 4 to 9. Sorry, please.
So, Your Lordship, if you come to the page number 17. 17. This is a medical. This is a medical test of the accused person, and it's,
What is this case? POCSO?
It's a POCSO. It's a POCSO case.
All the respondents have appeared.
We have duly served the notice also to all the respondents.
My lord, since notice has been recently, my lord, sent to the respondents, my lord, 2 and 3. So at least a week time, I think.
But he is citing health issues.
Issues like
He's citing health issues.
No, my lord. In this case, my lord, twice they have moved before the learned trial court, my lord. No medical certificate is enclosed, my lord.
This matter is fixed for written argument.
No, just a moment. Mm, who is to file an additional affidavit?
No, but Lordship, we were supposed to file. We had already filed.
You file?
Bring on record the promotion order, Lordship.
Senior counsel is on legs, Your Lordship. Senior counsel is on legs.
What do we do?
Lordship, since the last order, Lordship has seen that the hearing has already been concluded. It's only for us to bring on record the affidavit.
Yes.
That has been done, Your Lordship.
That would not be disputed by them.
Not disputed. It's there in the order, Your Lordship.
It's from their records.
From the records, Lordship.
Yes.
So have you filed your
Yes.
counter written argument?
I'll be placing now.
We're filing it today, Your Lordship.
Give a copy. Mr. M.N. Ompir, counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that the written argument on behalf of the petitioner has been filed today. Ms. Leonard Counsel, appearing on behalf of the Leonard CGC for the respondent, has submitted that the written argument on the part of the respondent may be allowed to be filed within the next date fix. So you file it within the next date. File your written argument on the next date fix. This is matter of the 2 weeks.
Obliged.
Item number 15.
Yes, Mr.
May I please, Your Lordship. Lordship, on the last date, I was supposed to file affidavit to bring on record that whether the petitioner is receiving the amount as per the 7th pay commission or not. And I have taken the instruction from the petitioner, Your Lordship, and we are conceding that he is receiving the pensionary benefit as per the 7th central pay commissions. So, Your Lordship, I am conceding to that fact, and I'll not be filing any affidavit to that effect. So, Your Lordship, most of my prayers has already been answered. The only issue left was that with regard to the amount also, and I'm not disputing to that amount as well. The only fact remained is that the delay in disbursement of that amount was withheld for almost more than 11 years by the respondents, Your Lordship, knowing fully well that they were supposed to pay me that amount. Whatever amount now, I'm not disputing to the fact. Whatever amount they have paid me after filing of the instant writ petition, that I'm not disputing, and I'm agreeing to that. But the only part is that, Your Lordship, if Your Lordship may grant me some interest on that amount what they have withheld for all these years, then the
if the delay is not attributable to your fault,
yes, Your Lordship.
then
Yes, Your Lordship.
But if it is because of your fault or because of the proceedings,
yes, Your Lordship.
Since you have come before this,
yes.
Since you have approached the authorities and so on and so forth, and perhaps correspondence have been exchanged,
yes, Your Lordship.
And if it is because of that,
yes, Your Lordship,
then I don't see where is the issue of granting.
Your Lordship, there are a number of correspondence that I have annexed in my writ petition, right from the calculation of those amount, initial disputed amount that I had claimed before Your Lordship now. There were a number of occasions that correspondence were made, not just to the respondent authority over here, the correspondence were made to the Embassy of India there in Nepal as well. So it's not that the petitioner was silent about his rights. He was actively taking, but the issue was that, Your Lordship, there was one particular letter from the respondent authority which they have cited, and I have annexed in my writ petition as well, whereby the respondent authority has admitted that the service records of the petitioner were not available at that point of time. So right from the day one of my making the correspondence to the respondent authority to pay me those balance amount of pensionary benefit that I owe, the respondent authorities were making me go from pillar to post, from embassy to MHA to respondent authority here in DGR. So, Your Lordship, I was totally running from pillar to post for getting those pensionary benefits. It was not that I was silent from all these years. So there were correspondence, all those. I'll bring on record during the course of this, since London Council, I think he's on leg the other.
Anyway, what you can do,
most-
what you can do is, yes, you can bring on record such things.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Or you can cite, authorities.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Which would support your case for demand of
Yes, Your Lordship.
interest.
Yes, Your
In
Lordship.
such a situation.
Yes, Your Lordship.
If the delay is squarely attributable to the respondent,
Yes, Your Lordship.
then there may be a provision for.
Yes, Your Lordship. Because from day one only, it is attributable to the action of the respondent only. They knowingly, willfully, they didn't pay me, Your Lordship. Because there was previous judgment from the Honorable High Court to pay me those arrear amount. In spite of the fact, they didn't pay me those calculated amount. So only after I came before Your Lordship, then only they have hurriedly they paid me that disputed 1,96,000 something.
So you will be claiming interest on that 1 lakh.
Yes, Your Lordship. If that is settled, then my rest of my prayers are already been
Have been answered.
Yes, Your Lordship.
On prayer made by the party or by the respondent. List this matter up to
2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks.
Deeply obliged, Lordship.